Hello, my friends. This is your new best friend, Pong Lizardo. And today we are comparing the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice and the Shure SM7B. We are doing this comparison in my flat, which has zero audio treatment. I may or may not edit the audio of this video, so for the exact parameters of this comparison, please check the doobly-doo, the description of the video below. So my friend, if you are new to this channel, let me just give you the spiel. I won't give you any positive or glowing opinion regarding these microphones or what you are hearing. I don't have these fancy conclusions that other reviewers give you when they do these tests. The reason for this is I keep on saying I don't want to color your judgment, or I don't want to create biases in you when you are buying the products. What I'm going to do, or rather what I have been doing in this video, is I am switching between the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice and the Shure SM7B. So what you are hearing is actually these microphones taken out of the box, put on a mic stand attached to a recorder, and I'm doing my spiel in front of the camera. This way, I do not color your judgment. What you hear is what you get. And another reason for doing this test in normal conditions is how do I put this? The reviewers usually try to make these tests. Yeah, I have to do a spiel so you have a baseline on how these microphones, whoops, sorry about that. Maybe that's part of the test. So you have a baseline on how these microphones actually perform in a real life scenario. And that's the reason for doing this, is because most of the things you would encounter on YouTube or online, wherever, is they usually do it in their studio or whatever makeshift studio which have audio treatment. And a lot of people who may be looking into these products, especially the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice, will tend to use it in a situation that is not friendly for audio. So anyway, I think I've shifted well enough between these two microphones. So once again, this is the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice, and this is the Shure SM7B. I am speaking like this one. The distance is about 2 fingers away, 2 or 3 fingers, maybe 4 fingers away from the microphone. And this is how the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice sounds like when you're directly on top of the microphone. And when I say directly on top of my of the microphone, my mustache and my beard kind of brushes or touches the mother of the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice. And this is how the Shure SM7B sounds like if you're speaking right on top of it. And I think, well, this is, I think this is the proper usage of this microphone, because when you speak far, which we'll do later, it doesn't really pick up. So anyway, this is how the proximity effect sounds on the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice, and this is the proximity effect on the Shure SM7B. Okay, so this is in front, and I'm going to slowly move to the side to see what kind of sound or audio these microphones pick up. So I'm right directly, as you can see, all the way to the side, and I'm going to go back to the center, and I'm going to step like this so you can hear, and you can see my my baldness here. Anyway, so that's how it sounds like. And don't worry about the back of the microphone. We will do some tests about that. And I'm stepping away stepping away from the microphone, stepping away from the microphone, and I'm arm's length. Um, Wait, let me just get the cable. I'm arm's length away from these microphones, and this is how they sound like. So I'm going to step forward. So this is how they sound like. So that was if you are at arm's length away from these microphones. Now let's do the silence test for this microphone. So I'm going to just zip it. I don't know if you hear that. There's a dog barking. Sorry about that. For your reference, this is how the audio from the camera sounds like. I'm using a Canon M6, and what you are hearing right now is the audio from the camera. I'm very interested how they reject audio for this, and for that what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. I have a speaker in front of me. Let me get my phone so I show you. This is the video, and we are going to use this speaker, which is directly below the camera, and that speaker is like what, 3-4 feet, 2 feet, probably 3 feet away from here. So that's my feet. All right, so what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to continue talking.
If you really want to wow people, tell them anything they're
you get an idea how these microphones would reject the sound directly behind them, and how much of my voice you're going to hear. So right now the volume on my phone is right at the center. So for your reference, this is what the camera picks up. So listen to it. And
yeah, right here by my feet.
Yeah, it's kind of noisy and it's not good to listen to.
All over the glass.
For your information. If you're interested to know, I actually don't know what's going on until I put it in the computer. So what I'm going to do is slowly decrease and increase the volume so we hear how these microphones perform on the audio range. Okay, right in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the audio right now, little by little. Okay, so now it's completely mute. So I'm going to increase the volume little by little, and while I'm talking so you hear it. So I'm increasing it now. Okay, I'm back in the middle and I'm still continuing. Okay. Now this is a full volume. So this is a full volume. Right. So the next thing what I'm going blah blah nah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut it so you just hear how it rejects the off axis sounds, or rather the sound at the back of the microphone. So let's wait for them to talk. Full volume towards zero volume.
The length of a car. No.
Sorry, my fridge just turned on, so you might hear some noise introduced to this audio. But I'm not going to shut off this fridge because I'm going to rot my food in there. And also, I think this is a good opportunity to test if these microphones reject the sound of the fridge. And the fridge is about what? 5-6 feet, maybe 5-6 feet away from me. So anyway, let's do this. I'll put it back in full volume.
I can use my feet. I forgot I had the mic. And
dropping it now.
It's down on my feet. Still, I guess now I can tell you guys that's the story that I had, because it's literally the same exact thing. This happened to me when I was a much younger shark. I was a very young shark.
Okay, now the volume is completely mute. Zero. We're at zero, and I'm going to once again put it up, and I'm going to shut up. Let's do this. I'll put it back in full volume.
I can use my
dropping it now.
Because it's down on my feet still. I guess now I can tell you guys that's the story that I had, because it's literally the same exact thing. This happened to me when I was a much younger shark. I was a very young shark.
Okay, now the volume is completely mute. There you go, my friends. I hope that was helpful to you. And once again, this is an audio comparison between the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice and the Shure SM7B. Once again, this is an audio comparison test between the Behringer XM8500 Ultravoice and the Shure SM7B. If you want to know and if you're interested to know how I made this mic sound okay, you can enroll to my course where I show you exactly how I did that. Links are found in the description of the video below. And my friend, if you don't have money to enroll to that course, I got you covered. What kind of friend am I if I don't offer free stuff, right? So what you could do if you want the free stuff is go to the doobly-doo of the video and find the SkillShare link. So that link will give you a few months, I'm forgetting if it's 2 months or 1 month of free SkillShare access. And once you're in SkillShare, you just find my course and you can enroll or take my course, my audio course, for free. Oh, fuck. My head is all over the place. So I hope that instruction was clear. And like any YouTuber out there, please subscribe, like the video, share, and whatever. So, I'll just go away. Thank you.